Good morning. It's very early in the morning, but it's April 30th, which means first day of my liquid diet. Of my protein, I have some broth, and so I got the kiddos. We have some fun things planned for today, and day one of my liquid diet. Let's see how it goes. At the park. At the park. Today is May 1st. Today's May 1st. Today is day 2. Yesterday was a struggle for me because I had some friends over and made dinner for them and went to the park, and it was fun, but it was a struggle for me. Today is not any easier. So I've had protein shake and like 2 popsicles and like 2 different things of broth, and it's just now 3 o'clock. So yeah, today's just, the struggle is real. My fiance is really cute though. He's been really supportive through it all. He keeps going, "You're not alone, you know." And I don't want to complain to him too much, but like, it's the same as the first time, you know? You're hungry, and so you drink a protein shake, and then you're just not hungry anymore. You're not like satisfied, you're not full, you're just not hungry anymore. And that gets annoying. So, yeah. Tomorrow I work though, so it should be just a little bit easier. So today is still day 2, but I'm drinking this winter mint chocolate Premier Protein. I got it in a box off Amazon, and it comes with birthday cake, this one, and it has pumpkin spice as well. It's so good. This one is by far my favorite. The other 2 still taste just like vanilla. The pumpkin has a tiny bit of pumpkin flavor to me, but this one tastes really good. Good morning. I am at work. It's day 3. 3 through 5 is the hardest, and that's no joke. I have my protein drink right here. For a second there, I thought I didn't put the cap on. I also brought 3 other protein drinks, and then I have some Better Than Bouillon, and I brought some ground ginger to go in it, and I also have my water bottle. So fingers crossed. It's Monday. I have a lot to do today, so yeah, day 3 so far. I also forgot to tell you that during the pre-op, they told me that 1 week before surgery I'm supposed to stop taking my multivitamins, so today is the last day for my multivitamins. All of these, last day. It's kind of weird. It's become such a big part of every morning. I take my multivitamins before I begin the whole day of work, so today's the last day for that. Today is still day 3. I'm on my way home from work. It's Monday, and today has been such a struggle for me. I don't know if it's just because I had a bad day. I mean, that probably didn't help matters, but I've been extremely irritated and like moody all day, and I'm hungry. To the point where even my coworker, she is such a sweetheart. She noticed I was having a bad day, so she bought me flowers. In the note it says, "I hope you feel better, Etta. Your friend Margarita." Because her name is Margarita. She is the sweetest person alive. But yeah, it's bad. It's bad to me when even my coworkers recognize that I'm having a tough day. This is my third protein shake. It's 4 o'clock. I have to go home and make dinner for Chester, my fiance, and then I can go to bed and end today. On Friday, Chester's parents are coming into town. They're on kind of like a tour of wherever they want to go. They sold their house, and it's really cool for them, but they're in town for only this weekend, and then we won't be able to see them until our wedding day in September. So, or actually the day before the wedding, of course, because we have the rehearsal dinner, but we won't be able to see them until then. So it's got to be this weekend. So Friday they want to go out to dinner. Saturday they want to come over, and I have to make them dinner, and so that they can see our house and hang out. And then on Sunday, his family is meeting my family, so we're having a dinner at a restaurant. Actually, it's in a banquet hall thing in a hotel, and we're gonna have a pool party after. But I'm really struggling with that today because I keep thinking I'm struggling and it's only day 3. I'm gonna be downright just bitchy by then if I don't get a handle on my emotions. So what keeps going through my head today is they're coming for dinner, and if I can't participate, what's the point of going? Really, they're not there to see me, so but then the other part of me is like, I already promised them I'd be there, so I just need to suck it up and deal with it. Get a hold of myself, basically. And yeah, I'm just struggling today. Today, day 3. So I just went to the store and I got some more protein drinks. I'm going to try the caramel one for the first time. I'm not a huge caramel fan, but I'm going to try the caramel one because for whatever reason, Walmart and Amazon are not selling Premier Protein anymore unless you get the variety pack, and that's just dumb. So, yeah. Anyways, that's my rant for today. Today is day 4, and I am determined to have a better day today. I'm wearing an outfit I never thought that I would wear. So, yeah, here's to having a better day. I'm starving. Still day 4, but I have a new favorite. I'm on lunch right now at work, and I got this from the store because I literally can't find Premier Protein anywhere. And this was like $3 for this one. So I'm like, I'll give it a shot. If I don't like it, it's $3 and I've tried it. This is so good. This is so good. It actually tastes like chocolate and peanut butter. So, yeah, I'm going to go back and get some more. Good morning. Today is day 5. And it's Wednesday. So, we made it halfway through. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, finally. Tomorrow is my pre-op appointment with Dr. Ludwig, my surgeon, and I don't exactly know what they're going to do at my pre-op appointment. I think he's just going to check my stomach and my weight, obviously, but the first one, they did before pictures and measurements. I don't think that's what they're going to do with this one, because the first one was for weight loss and this is not. So, I genuinely don't know. I did get some more of the chocolate peanut butter Premier Proteins. I also went to the store and got some more pudding and Jell-O. I don't know if anybody else is having any issues with this, but I cannot find sugar-free pudding and sugar-free Jell-O, like the pre-made snack packs, anywhere. I went to like 7 different stores yesterday just for sugar-free, and none of them were carrying it except for vanilla. So I finally found it at like the 7th store, but I was on Instagram, and one of the people that I follow there, she does like recipes and stuff. It's really cool. She's really an inspiration. Her name is Brittany, and I'll put her name here. I don't remember exactly what it is, so I don't want to say it and mess it up. But I was looking through her comments because she made it like a protein dessert. And so I was looking through the comments for the recipe and stuff, and she was having a conversation with someone else about how she was having a really hard time finding stuff that she was needing, like Fairlife protein milk and stuff like that. So I don't think I'm the only one, but it's a struggle for whatever reason. I have no idea. And then I still can't find Premier Protein on Amazon unless I buy the variety pack of like 1 per thing, and it's like $70 and for 15 of them, and that's insane to me. So yeah, not on Amazon for sure. But today is day 5. I'm feeling good. I'm excited. I'm halfway through. Good morning. Today is day 6. Day 6. We've made it to the downward part of the whole thing. I'm excited. There's only 4 days left. The next 3 days are going to be the most difficult for me, though, because I have dinner parties. My in-laws are coming into town, so 7, 8, 9 are going to be a challenge for me. But I'm not going to stress about stress before there's stress to stress about, so I'm going to have a good day. I'm on my way to my pre-op appointment with my surgeon, Dr. Ludwig, and I don't think I've gained weight. Like, genuinely, I don't think I have. But then there's that little part in the back of my mind that's like, what if I did? You know, that would suck. So, I'm a little nervous. I don't think I have, though, because I haven't eaten anything. Like, nothing. But last night, I made a really good broth. Oh, I did my normal, like, chicken broth, because I don't really like beef broth. I don't think it tastes good, but chicken broth. But instead of going Asian, I put some carb-free, sugar-free enchilada sauce in it. It was just a little bit. And then I also put some taco seasoning, and then like large chunks of veggies like mushrooms, onions, bell pepper, celery, corn stalk. And I put it in the water while it was boiling, and then put some hot sauce, like some Tabasco sauce in it, and then I strained out all the veggies and stuff, and it was so good. It was so good. So that's what I had last night for dinner, and then I also have some more left over for lunch today. But yeah, it was so good. Worth it. It took a long time to make because I wanted it to really get the veggies taste. So it was really good. But yeah, today is day 6. I'm excited. I am at my pre-op appointment right now. I have my clipboard of consent for, anything, death, dismemberment, whatever could happen. They just took my weight. I am 335, so I've lost 8 pounds.
Your primary care clearance expired, so
Okay. And they took some measurements, and they are going to take pictures today. So yeah, there's that. So I am done with my post-op appointment, and you can hear my blinker going because I locked myself out of my car. Was able to get in my car, but my fob shorted, and now my hazards won't turn on. That's besides the point. However, at my appointment, they ended up taking before pictures. They took measurements. They gave me the juice I'm supposed to drink the night before and 4 hours before I go to the hospital. So this time it's apple juice, and last time it was Welch's white grape juice, and I like the grape juice so much better only because apple hurts my stomach. It's not going to for long though. So yeah, that was my appointment. It was really short, only a half an hour. So yeah, I think it went really well. Hello, hello. Today is day 7. Today's day 7. I'm on my lunch at work, but I have to go to the bank and pick up some things for a meeting that's happening next week, but I have to get the stuff for it. I am so incredibly ready for this to be over. I'm so done with it. Today's day 7. My in-laws are in town. They just got here, so they're at my house. Which is wonderful because I love them and I'm excited for them. These next couple of days, I'm really nervous about the whole experience. So, but I'm hungry right now. After I'm done with the bank and I go to the store, I'm gonna pick up a protein shake there, and yeah, I'll get a protein shake. I've had one this morning, and then I also had Jello before I went to a meeting. But yeah, not much else to report. Just hungry and tired of being hungry. Not a bad day though, so that's not bad. It is still day 7. My in-laws are here. I'm in the bedroom because I needed a break. Everything that I thought that cooking for people would be, it is. It's torture, it's hard, it's a struggle. So 0 out of 10 I don't recommend if you're on a liquid diet, no matter what day. Guys, it's nighttime. I'm doing it at night. It's day 8. It's the end of day 8. So today, kind of miserable all day, to be honest with you. I'm actually in a really good mood because my aunt and my uncle came over to meet Chester's parents for the first time, and we had dinner here. I made it, and then I just had broth. But it was just as hard as yesterday with not being able to eat anything, except everyone was laughing and having such a good time, and it was just, it was a lot of fun. So day 8 is finally over. I'm excited. Tomorrow's day 9. It's Mother's Day tomorrow, so we have some fun things planned. My family, so like my mom, my brother, my sister, the kids, are gonna meet Chester's parents and his brother and sister-in-law. So we have another dinner planned tomorrow. So I hope that it goes just as smoothly as tonight's did. It was, I love my aunt. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Dinner was a lot of fun. Even if I couldn't eat, it was awkward at first. And like my Aunt Tracy was sitting next to me and she kept going, "It's weird not having you eat." And I'm like, "I got my soup. I got my broth." It was bacon broth, but I got my broth. It's okay. So day 8 is done. Yay. Today is day 9. I'm very tired today. Just now got up and took a shower and got ready for the day. It's Sunday. It's Mother's Day. So I slept in today. It's 10 o'clock right now. Very first protein shake of the day. To say I'm hungry is an understatement. So yeah, I'm going to take this and see how today goes. This is the dinner party where his family met my family. It was also a surprise early birthday party for him. There he is, and I have my drink. Good morning. Guess what day it is? It's day 10. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We made it. Yay. it's my last day of actual in work before surgery tomorrow. I have a host of list of things I need to do and pick up, mainly just do before surgery tomorrow. So I need to pack my hospital bag, and it's gonna have slippers, phone charger, jammies, hairbrush, all that in there. I need to put gas in my car for Mr. Sir so that he has gas to get to and from work and doesn't have to worry about that. I need to make some meal prep lists with recipes while I have a computer with a printer. So when I have my soft food stage, I actually have some recipes. I need to pick up all my prescriptions, which I'm doing after work. And I'll do some laundry today as well when I get off work. So that's some of the things I have to do today. It's not all of them, but it's some of them, as well as go to work. It's currently 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm feeling really good. I'm really hungry, so I have my chocolate and peanut butter Premier Protein. My sister found this at Rite Aid. So yeah, so I have my protein shake, and I'm ready for my surgery tomorrow. I'm ready. I'm excited. I really am. So, day 10. Today is the end of day 10. It's starting to take my medicine and get ready for everything. Get ready for everything. So, the end of day 10. The end of day 10.